Hello, and welcome, my friends. Today, we are going to talk about something that can truly change the health and strength of older adults. The topic is beans. Not just any beans, but 11 special varieties that are so rich in protein that, gram for gram, they contain up to 5 times more protein than a single egg. For seniors, this is incredibly important because protein is the key nutrient that protects our muscles, keeps our legs strong, prevents hand numbness, and reduces the risk of age-related muscle loss, a condition known as sarcopenia. Many people believe that eggs are the ultimate protein source. And yes, eggs are excellent. One large egg provides about 6 to 7 grams of protein. But what if I told you that several beans and legumes can offer far more protein, along with fiber, minerals, antioxidants, and compounds that help the heart, brain, and nerves? This is why beans deserve to be called the hidden superfoods for healthy aging. In this video, I will guide you through each of the 11 beans. We will learn what makes them powerful, how much protein they contain, how they can support senior health, and also the safest, easiest ways to prepare them. I will also include some practical meal ideas and health notes so that you know exactly how to add them to your daily routine. Before we begin with the beans, let us quickly understand why protein is so critical for seniors. As we age, our muscles become less responsive to the protein we eat. This means that older adults need a higher intake of protein compared to younger people in order to maintain the same muscle mass. Research suggests that seniors should aim for at least 1 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. For example, if you weigh 60 kilograms, you may need around 60 to 70 grams of protein daily, spread evenly across meals. Without enough protein, muscles begin to shrink. This leads to weakness in the legs, higher risk of falls, reduced mobility, and even problems such as tingling in the hands and feet because the nerves are no longer well supported. But the good news is this: adding beans into your diet can make a big difference. Beans are not only protein-rich, they are also low in fat, packed with vitamins like folate, minerals like magnesium and potassium, and plenty of dietary fiber to support digestion and blood sugar balance. Bean number 1. Soybeans. The first bean on our list is the mighty soybean. Soybeans are one of the most protein-dense foods you can eat. On a dry weight basis, soybeans contain about 36 grams of protein per 100 grams. Even when cooked, a cup of boiled soybeans provides around 28 grams of protein, which is equivalent to eating about 4 large eggs. But soybeans are more than just protein. They contain all 9 essential amino acids, making them a complete protein source similar to animal protein. For older adults who may not eat much meat or who follow a more plant-based diet, soybeans are a powerful alternative. Soybeans also contain isoflavones, which are natural plant compounds that may help balance hormones, protect bone health, and even support heart function. For seniors, this means that soybeans can do double duty, building muscle while also protecting bones and the cardiovascular system. How can you eat soybeans easily? You can enjoy them as boiled edamame, roasted as a crunchy snack, blended into soy milk, or made into tofu. All of these forms provide high-quality protein in a way that is gentle on digestion and very versatile in cooking. Bean number 2. Lentils. The second bean on our list is the humble lentil. Lentils may look small, but they are packed with nutrition. 1 cup of cooked lentils provides about 18 grams of protein, which is roughly the same as eating 3 eggs. In addition to protein, lentils are high in iron, folate, and fiber. For seniors, iron is particularly important because low iron levels can contribute to fatigue and weakness. Lentils offer a plant-based source of iron that is easier to include in soups, stews, or even simple salads. They are also low in fat and very filling, which helps with appetite control and weight management. Another advantage of lentils is that they cook quickly. Unlike many beans that require soaking overnight, lentils can be boiled and ready to eat in less than 30 minutes. This makes them one of the most convenient legumes for daily meals. Adding lentils regularly to your diet can support muscle health, stabilize blood sugar, and improve digestion. For seniors with weak digestion, red lentils are especially gentle and cook into a soft, creamy texture that is easy to swallow.
Bean number 3, chickpeas. Next on our list are chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans. Chickpeas are one of the oldest cultivated legumes in the world and are a staple in many traditional diets. 1 cup of cooked chickpeas provides about 15 grams of protein, which is equal to more than 2 large eggs. What makes chickpeas special is their balance of protein and fiber. For seniors, this combination is excellent because it helps maintain steady blood sugar levels, supports heart health, and keeps digestion regular. Fiber also plays a role in protecting against constipation, which is a common problem as we age. Chickpeas are also rich in minerals, such as magnesium, potassium, and zinc. Magnesium supports nerve function and muscle relaxation. Potassium helps regulate blood pressure, and zinc plays a role in immune defense and wound healing. This means that chickpeas are not only a protein food, but also a nutrient powerhouse for the entire body. How can you include chickpeas in your meals? They can be blended into hummus, added to soups, roasted for a crunchy snack, or tossed into salads. Because they have a nutty flavor and a creamy texture, they blend well with many dishes. For seniors who want something soft and easy to chew, hummus spread on whole grain bread is a very practical and tasty option. Bean number 4, black beans. Moving on, we have black beans. 1 cup of cooked black beans provides about 15 grams of protein, very similar to chickpeas. But black beans stand out because of their dark color, which is a sign of high levels of antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins. These antioxidants protect the body from oxidative stress, which contributes to aging, inflammation, and chronic disease. For seniors, black beans are especially useful because they support both muscle strength and nerve health. They contain folate, which helps with nerve function, and magnesium, which is essential for muscle contraction and relaxation. This combination makes black beans an ideal food for preventing hand numbness, leg cramps, and general weakness. In addition, black beans are known for their ability to support heart health. They are rich in soluble fiber, which helps lower cholesterol levels, and they provide steady energy without causing spikes in blood sugar. For older adults who are managing conditions such as type 2 diabetes, black beans are a safe and beneficial source of protein. How can you prepare them? Black beans are delicious in soups, stews, or simply mixed with rice. In Latin American cuisine, black beans and rice are a classic pairing, providing a complete protein that contains all the essential amino acids. For seniors, this dish is soft, filling, and highly nutritious. Bean number 5, kidney beans. The 5th bean on our list is the kidney bean. Named for its shape, kidney beans are another protein-rich legume, providing about 15 grams of protein per cup when cooked. They are particularly rich in iron, folate, and manganese, all of which are important for energy production, healthy blood, and nerve function. Kidney beans are especially good for maintaining strong legs and preventing fatigue. Their iron content supports the production of hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen throughout the body. This means more oxygen delivered to muscles, resulting in better strength and endurance. Another benefit of kidney beans is their role in controlling blood sugar. They have a low glycemic index, meaning they release sugar slowly into the bloodstream. This makes them a good choice for seniors who want to maintain stable energy and avoid blood sugar spikes. However, it is important to prepare kidney beans properly. Raw or undercooked kidney beans contain a compound called lectin, which can be toxic. To make them safe, always soak them overnight and boil them thoroughly until soft. Once cooked, kidney beans can be used in chili, soups, or mixed with vegetables and grains. For seniors, kidney beans are not only a protein food, but also a reliable source of slow-release energy that supports both body and brain. Bean number 6. Pinto beans. The sixth bean on our list is the pinto bean. Pinto beans are popular in Mexican and southwestern cuisine, and they are known for their speckled appearance. 1 cup of cooked pinto beans provides around 15 grams of protein, making them a solid choice for seniors who want to add more plant-based protein to their diet. Pinto beans are particularly rich in folate and B vitamins, which are essential for maintaining healthy nerves and producing energy. Folate deficiency is sometimes linked to nerve problems, such as tingling or numbness in the hands and feet, so including pinto beans regularly can provide protective benefits. They are also high in soluble fiber, which can lower cholesterol levels and support cardiovascular health. This is very important for seniors since heart disease is a leading health concern with aging. Pinto beans also provide a good amount of potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure and reduces strain on the heart. In the kitchen, pinto beans are extremely versatile. They can be enjoyed in soups, stews, mashed into refried beans, or simply served with rice. For seniors who may have difficulty chewing, mashed pinto beans with olive oil make a creamy, easy-to-digest dish that still delivers high protein. Bean number 7. Navy beans. The 7th bean is the navy bean, also known as haricot bean. These small white beans are surprisingly nutrient-dense. 1 cup of cooked navy beans provides about 15 grams of protein, similar to other beans on this list. But what makes navy beans stand out is their high fiber content. 1 cup gives you almost 20 grams of fiber, which is nearly 3/4 of the recommended daily intake. For seniors, this is significant. Fiber is essential for preventing constipation, improving gut health, and even lowering the risk of colon cancer. Navy beans also contain magnesium, iron, and folate, which together support strong circulation, stable blood pressure, and healthy muscle function. Another unique feature of navy beans is their ability to help control blood sugar. Because they digest slowly, they provide long-lasting energy and prevent spikes and crashes. For older adults with type 2 diabetes or prediabetes, navy beans are an excellent food choice. Cooking navy beans is simple. They can be added to soups, baked with tomatoes for a traditional dish, or blended into bean dips. Their mild flavor make them suitable for a wide variety of meals, and their creamy texture is gentle for seniors with sensitive digestion. Bean number 8. Lima beans. The 8th bean we will cover is the lima bean, also called butter bean because of its smooth, buttery texture. 1 cup of cooked lima beans provides about 12 grams of protein, which equals roughly 2 eggs. While slightly lower in protein than some other beans, lima beans bring unique benefits that make them especially valuable for older adults. Lima beans are rich in molybdenum, a trace mineral that helps detoxify sulfites in the body. They also provide iron, magnesium, and potassium, which together support strong circulation, stable blood pressure, and healthy muscle function. What makes lima beans very senior-friendly is their texture. When cooked properly, they are soft, creamy, and easy to chew, making them ideal for people with dental problems or difficulty swallowing. They are also filling but not heavy, so they work well in light meals. For preparation, lima beans can be boiled and seasoned with herbs, cooked into stews, or blended into spreads. In many cultures, lima beans are paired with corn to create a dish that offers complete protein. This is especially helpful for seniors who want balanced nutrition without eating large amounts of meat.
Bean number 9. Mung beans. The 9th bean on our list is the mung bean, a small green bean that has been used in Asian diets for centuries. 1 cup of cooked mung beans provides around 14 grams of protein, nearly the same as eating 2.5 eggs. Mung beans are especially famous for their detoxifying properties and cooling effect on the body, which is why they're often used in soups and porridges for people recovering from illness. They are also rich in folate, magnesium, and B vitamins, all of which help maintain nerve function and muscle strength. For seniors, mung beans are extremely easy to digest. They're soft when cooked, and they do not usually cause bloating or gas, which can sometimes be an issue with other beans. This makes mung beans one of the most senior-friendly protein sources. You can enjoy mung beans in soups, stews, or even sweet desserts like mung bean pudding. In India and Southeast Asia, mung bean porridge is a common comfort food that nourishes both body and mind. Bean number 10. Adzuki beans. Next, we have adzuki beans. These small red beans are widely consumed in East Asian countries, especially in Japan, Korea, and China. 1 cup of cooked adzuki beans provides about 17 grams of protein, which is more than 2 large eggs. What makes adzuki beans special is their high antioxidant content. They're loaded with compounds that fight free radicals, reduce inflammation, and protect against chronic diseases such as heart disease and diabetes. For seniors, this means that adzuki beans not only provide protein for muscle, but also help reduce age-related inflammation in the body. Adzuki beans are also lower in calories compared to many other beans, making them an excellent choice for seniors who want to maintain a healthy weight while still getting enough protein. In the kitchen, adzuki beans are very versatile. They are often used in both savory and sweet dishes. In Japan, they're made into a sweet paste called unko, used in desserts. But they can also be added to soups, stews, or mixed with rice. For seniors, both options are gentle, tasty, and nourishing. Bean number 11. Fava beans. The final bean on our list is the fava bean, also called broad bean. 1 cup of cooked fava beans provides around 13 grams of protein, which is equal to about 2 eggs. Fava beans are particularly interesting because they are high in a compound called L-dopa, which is a precursor to dopamine. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that supports brain health, movement, and mood. For seniors, this is especially important because dopamine levels naturally decline with age. In addition, fava beans provide iron, potassium, magnesium, and folate, all of which contribute to stronger muscles, healthier blood, and better nerve function. They are also a good source of fiber, which promotes digestion and helps keep cholesterol under control. Fava beans can be enjoyed boiled, mashed, or added to stews. In Mediterranean cuisine, they're often served as a simple dish with olive oil, lemon, and herbs. For seniors, this combination is easy to eat, refreshing, and very nutritious. So now we have covered all 11 beans: soybeans, lentils, chickpeas, black beans, kidney beans, pinto beans, navy beans, mung beans, adzuki beans, and fava beans. Each of these beans provides a strong source of protein, many times more than a single egg when measured by serving size, along with fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Together, they form a powerful foundation for preventing muscle loss, reducing numbness, and keeping legs strong in older age.
Now that we know the 11 beans, the next question is, how can seniors use them in everyday life? It is not realistic to eat all 11 at once, but the key is variety and balance. Eating different beans across the week ensures that you receive a broad range of amino acids, vitamins, and minerals. One simple approach is to plan your meals like this. For breakfast, consider a warm bowl of lentil porridge or mung bean soup. These are soft, easy to digest, and give steady energy for the morning. For lunch, you might enjoy a chickpea salad, tofu made from soybeans, or a serving of black beans with rice. These meals are protein-rich and provide plenty of fiber to keep you satisfied. For dinner, choose lighter bean dishes, such as lima beans with vegetables, or a small portion of adzuki beans with brown rice. These are filling but not heavy, which is ideal for the evening. As snacks, roasted soybeans or hummus made from chickpeas can replace less healthy options like chips or sweets. Rotating between these beans across the week helps you reach your protein goals, supports digestion, and provides consistent nourishment for muscles and nerves. Important notes for seniors. While beans are incredibly healthy, there are some important points to remember, especially for older adults. Cooking properly. Raw or undercooked beans, especially kidney beans, contain natural toxins that can cause stomach upset. Always soak beans overnight and cook them thoroughly until soft. Digestive comfort. Some beans may cause gas or bloating. To reduce this, rinse canned beans well, or start with easier-to-digest varieties such as lentils and mung beans. Portion control. Beans are healthy but also high in fiber. Introduce them gradually to avoid digestive discomfort. Balanced diet. Beans are excellent, but they should be part of a balanced diet that includes vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and healthy fats. Medical conditions. Seniors with kidney disease or who are on certain medications may need to limit potassium or phosphorus intake. Always check with a doctor or dietitian before making big dietary changes. In summary, beans are one of the most affordable, accessible, and powerful foods for healthy aging. They provide protein equal to or greater than eggs, protect against muscle loss, strengthen the legs, support the nerves, and improve digestion. For seniors, making beans a regular part of life can mean more energy, greater independence, and a better quality of life. So the next time you are planning your meals, remember the 11 beans: soybeans, lentils, chickpeas, black beans, kidney beans, pinto beans, navy beans, lima beans, mung beans, adzuki beans, and fava beans. Each one brings its own unique strengths, but together they form a complete shield of nutrition for body and mind. If you found this video helpful, make sure to share it with family and friends, especially those who are looking to stay strong and healthy as they age. And remember, it is never too late to improve your diet and take care of your health. Stay strong, stay active, and stay nourished. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.